Nee, ich weiß ja nicht wirklich, ob das Land ist. Das sieht eher aus wie so eine Bio-Space-Kuppel. Wo man da oben halt auch den Kram sieht. Ich werde nicht meine Gruppe umstellen, um das hier auszubuddeln. Nope. Ja, da kannst du aus Empathiegründen nicht drüber lachen. Macht Sinn. Weil du dich in die Situation versetzen kannst. Muss ich überhaupt hoch? Ich glaube, ich hätte oben lang gemusst. Jetzt bin ich einmal hier unten. Ich finde, es ist lustig, weil es einfach absolut random und absurd ist. I mean, I can see that.
What have we here?
Searching database.
Treasure acquired.
Holy shit, dude. Was sie jetzt am Ende des Spiels schmeißt mir das Ding Rare Core Crystals wie bescheuert am Kopf. Jetzt, wo du sie in der Theorie nicht mehr brauchst. Weil jetzt noch irgendwelche Blades hoch zu leveln, ist halt einfach nur... Und wo sollst du die ganze XP dafür herkriegen? In der Theorie, wenn du hier ankommst, hast du keine Sidequests, nichts mehr offen. Das heißt, alles, was dir bleibt, ist Söldnerkram. Und Söldnerkram zieht sich einfach nur in die Länge. Das ist so ein weirdes Konzept. I mean, maybe for completionist's sake. Ich weiß halt nicht, ob das Game wirklich ein... Ist wirklich ein Endgame in dem Game? Ich glaube nicht. Ich glaube zumindest nicht. Ich meine, wir hatten den einen 100er-Mob, den wir durch Zufall gefunden haben. Was heißt Zufall? Du stolperst keinen darüber. Ich weiß gar nicht, ob es irgendwie Secret- oder Superbosse gibt in dem Game. Das wäre vielleicht noch interessant, aber das ist halt wahrscheinlich sinnloses Grinden. Ich muss hier oben.
This place looks like it was once a city, and quite an old one at that.
It's actually a lot like the stuff we saw in Moritha.
Way more dusty though. Maybe because it's so dry up here.
Huh?
It seems to have been a child's vehicle.
Right. So that means people lived here once.
It must have been a grand old city. It stretches further than the eye can see. You could fit the entire population of Allrest into this place, and with room to spare.
Ihr habt komische Philosophiefragen. Holy moly. Ja, das war mein Spielplatz. Komische Geräte haben die hier, wofür die wohl gut sind. Weil ich würde die nicht anpacken. Wahrscheinlich fallen die einfach auseinander, so wie alles andere. Ich verstehe nicht, warum ich zum Ausgraben Windelement brauche.
Yes, I see. Optic nerve auxiliary circuit unlocked.
Very well.
Situation absolut ernst genommen. No, dude. Das ist halt so eine random Frage. Da braucht man sich dann eigentlich wundern, wenn dabei random Antworten rauskommen. Ein Sammelpunkt? Das ist ein Sammelpunkt.
Come out, come out.
Searching database.
Interessant, ich habe gerade zum ersten Mal herausgefunden, dass das Spiel 8 Superbosse hat. Wusste ich auch nicht. Und die gehen hoch bis Level 130. Ich glaube nicht, dass ich die probieren will. Hier kann ich nicht rein? Wirklich nicht. Okay, cool. Dong. Ich wollte normal laufen, ist echt schneller als springen.
Searching database.
Okay. Zeit für Lore.
Is that it? The bells have stopped.
A signal we should enter, perhaps?
We probably should.
Welcome home, my children.
Who's there?
Father?
What? You don't mean...
The architect is here, but where?
I am always here. Come to me.
Please look! Over there is staircase.
It seems to lead to a lower level.
Guess we have to.
Weil, wo will man den Geheimgang verstecken? Richtig, in der Kirche unterm Altar. Das ist eine Orgel. Es war mal eine. Ich bin ein Rebell. Ich nehme keine von den beiden. Nein, das sind Pillar an meinem Weg. Niemals. Never touch the stairs.
The building's holding up well inside.
Quality of structural materials much better than in city outside. This made of same substance as World Tree itself.
Same as the World Tree. Huh? Hey! Where is everyone? Pyra! Gramps! Pyra! Mithra!
Jetzt verlieren wir schon unseren Verstand. Wie nice.
What is that? The Ardanian Imperial Army. Their equipment looks ancient. Like it's come from the past. What is up with this place? Nia, Dromark! I'm so glad you...
Why, Rex?
Huh?
You told us Elysium was real.
My lady and I traveled all this way at your behest. Master Rex, did you intentionally deceive us?
I trusted you, you know. I came here because I trusted you.
Nia, Dromark, what are you talking about?
How do you explain this?
You've got it wrong. I told you. I promised Pyra to...
Pyra. Oh, right. Pyra. 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 Is that it? You've only got eyes for her. Get your head out of your ass.
Nia, you're being weird. What is going on?
My lady has given up everything for you, yet still you realize nothing. Even now you cannot see.
I've been here all along. Why won't you realize? Look! Just look at me, Rex.
Are we really doing this? Apparently we do. Okay.
Our foes are preparing an elemental attack.
Time to take you
Unpredictable,
down.
did it? Ow! Ow! We came all this way.
Ready to go whenever you give the word.
Gotcha!
I can see that you...
Hit it, no!
Wonderful.
There is
You're a
no
star.
Elysium. Then never.
Let's finish
Stay
this
back.
so we can start
You
on the
may not
research phase.
survive another blow.
We're gonna need a lot of help. I can still fight.
I'm sorry.
Er hat irgendwelche Halluzinationen unten an der
Why
Treppe.
did you lie to us?
How could you betray our trust?
Basically einfach nur die Treppe runtergegangen und jetzt hat er irgendwelche, I guess Zweifel, die ihn plagen. I don't know.
Why would Nia and Dromark...
You really are a fool.
Ah! Morag? Bridget? Huh? Moradane?
Ja, wie bist du von Gormod dahin gelaufen?
You're so thoughtless.
Das ist eine gute Frage.
Morag?
Here you are, wasting time. And all the while my countrymen are... Do you have any idea what you've done?
What are you...
You just run ahead, without a thought for anyone else, and this is the result!
Aber ich glaube, das soll so ein Test auf Resolve darstellen quasi. Dir fallen jetzt erst die Buber von Bridget auf. Really? Die irgendwie schon seit 2 Stunden in dem Spiel existieren.
I couldn't save anyone. If only we hadn't come here. I could have saved my people. I could have saved Niall. If only it weren't for you, Rex!
Me? I didn't mean to...
Wer ist Bridget?
I hope you're happy
Das ist
now.
Bridget.
You've dragged us to some empty ruins. I hope that was worth everything we've sacrificed.
Ich finde es gut, dass ich mein Schwert ziehe, aber ich habe Para gar nicht.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Too predictable.
Much of...
Ich sehe die zum ersten Mal. Okay.
Auxiliary support.
My thoughts
You'll
exactly.
never succeed like that.
Much obliged. Ow! Ow!
You should step
Die ist
back.
an sich
I'm all
schon...
right. I'll be just
Mit einer der ersten Bosse im Spiel.
Let's take us down. This is all your fault. Too predictable.
Flesh wound.
Fleischmund. Okay.
Please, stop this! What's the use in fighting amongst ourselves now?
What's the use? For vengeance! What more reason do I need?
What?
That's right. We must take our vengeance. For the thousands of lives you have stolen!
I killed? No, wait, I didn't!
I'll have your life for an apology, Rex! Stop right there! How dare you run!
Okay.
What is this place? What's wrong with everyone? Pyra, Mithra, Grams! Where are you? Where are you guys?
Ich meine, gut, ich habe das Spiel vor 3 Monaten angefangen. Das lasse ich durchgehen.
Why Rex run?
Tora! Poppy, Zeke and Pandoria. Don't tell me you're all...
You having fun, chum? Playing the hero like the kid you are, stringing us adults along.
That's not...
Rex is bad friend. Why Rex become driver when Tora cannot become driver? Tora tries so hard, and for what? It's useless!
Master Pawn is right. Rex just have a little luck and become driver of Aegis? Poppy never asked to be born as imitation. Poppy want to be real too.
Pinocchio Poppy activated.
I bet it felt real good, didn't it? Getting special treatment from everyone. Getting chosen by the Aegis. Who decided you should have all that power? How about you hand it over to the prince right now? He deserves it.
Stop it already! I did nothing wrong to any of you.
So you haven't worked that out either. In your hurry to get here, you never stopped to consider all the things you left lying in your wake.
Die Argumente machen halt alle relativ wenig Sinn. Wir können auf jeden Fall zuerst Sieg. Definitiv. Poppy ist nur... Tora und Poppy sind Tanks. Ist nicht so tragisch. Poppy macht halt... Tora macht halt keinen Schaden.
I just love showing people my core skills. Too predictable. I will strip you of your dignity.
Enough! Stop!
Good job.
Tora! Poppy! No, I never wanted this. Zeke, Pandoria!
What are you doing, Rex?
Oh, bitte sag mir, Grams hat realisiert... What?
What?
Oh wow, okay. Der Shit ist wild.
Gramps. This place.
What is the point?
Huh, Gramps?
What is the point of us, really? We are born as blades, then return to our slumber, again and again over countless years, until we become titans, to wander this world for countless more. And at the end of it all, we sink into nothingness. Have you ever thought about it? What it means to exist for close to an eternity with no clear purpose or goal? That's... must be nice to be human. Living for a limited time, thinking limited thoughts. It must be so much easier. I envy your kind. Just think, Rex, would you? What would you do if you were me? Would you be happy to drift around the ocean with a human on your back? Is that all I am to be?
I don't know how I'm supposed to answer that. Why are you asking me? You're being strange. Everyone's acting so strange.
Hey, er ist aufgewacht. Naja, irgendwo ganz anders.
Welcome back. You're late, Rex. Where did you wander off to?
Pyra, Mithra.
Come on, let's go ahead and eat. I've cooked up a whole bunch of your favorites. I hope you've got room. Well, eat up. Which kind of bread do you want?
Oh, maybe this and this.
There you go.
Thanks.
Hey, do you want some wine? Oops, you're too young. Silly me.
Mithra, has something happened?
What do you mean?
It's just, you're a lot nicer than normal.
Stop it. I'm always nice to you, aren't I?
If you say so.
Hey, Rex, come on. How can you sit down to eat without washing your hands first? That's a faux pas. Go wash your hands right now.
Sorry.
Somebody is confused.
You're acting almost like Mithra today, Pyra.
Did you scrub them properly?
Yeah. They're clean.
Great. Okay then, let's eat. Thanks for the food.
It looks really good. Tastes even better.
Of course it does. After all, I made it myself. Maybe I'll try my hand next time. Mithra, no. You know how that always ends. But carbon's good for you. Anyway, I want to do something nice for Rex too. No cooking. Who's gonna save the world if Rex gets the runs? You're so mean. It was only that one time.
It's okay, you two. I don't care who cooks. I'm just happy we're... I'm happy we...
Die Hütte ist eigentlich
Rex.
das
It's so strange.
Haus, wo der in der Jugend aufgewachsen ist.
I don't even know what I'm doing here anymore. Everyone's all wrong. They all said I... But now you two... Did I go wrong somewhere?
That's the point, Setsu. You play the English voice because it's fucking awful. The Japanese one is way better. But I like trash, so I like that this
think-
voice acting.
That's enough. Please, Father.
Yeah, I like trash games. That's no secret.
You guys.
Rex.
Why are we all here? I thought I was...
I merely wished to examine the shapes of your hearts.
That voice.
Oh, finally bekommen wir hier mal ein bisschen Licht dran.
You're...
My name is Klaus, the architect of this world. I have watched over you all this time. I have seen your thoughts, your desires, the things you have achieved.
So you did that? Just now?
Yes, those were not your present forms, but alternate possibilities. Your other selves that lie within. That is what I wanted to see.
Our other selves? You mean we're all thinking stuff like that, deep down? Was that how we really feel?
Then you saw it too.
Looks like we were all shown the same kind of stuff. It creeped me out. What are you trying to prove?
Those were the fears you harbor.
I don't get it at all.
What was your purpose in showing us this? Those were not pleasant visions to behold.
My only purpose was to find out how mankind has changed and where it is headed.
And were you disappointed?
No. As you stand before me right now, that is who you are. That is enough.
Architect, sir. I came here because I met Pyra. Is this really Elysium? Are you really?
I will show you everything. Memories. Mine and those of this planet.
Time for wild shit.
This world was once the stage of a struggle for survival that dwarfed this current predicament. The world was an unseemly place, though glimpses of beauty persisted. What should people live for? Who should they live for? They live for themselves, to harbor desires and struggle to realize them. That is the natural state of man. But I did not think that was good enough. I lost hope for mankind. I searched tirelessly for an outside solution. And one day I found it. The conduit. Why it chose to appear before us, I do not know. However, its existence presented a new possibility.
Possibility?
Our world was not the only one. Endless universes coexist, side by side, yet all completely unaware of one another. The conduit was our link to these foreign worlds. And I opened that forbidden gateway, praying that it would change the world. You have seen the plane called Moritha, have you not? That is what remains of my world. When I opened the conduit, many people and many things disappeared into distant dimensions. All that remained here were the ruins of Moritha. And half of my body.
Your body?
Half of me lives on in some other dimension. But not for much longer.
What do you mean?
The moment of my other self's demise draws near.
Father, you...
I was a fool. Because of my foolishness, I lost everything. Left here, alone and broken, I longed for oblivion, but even that eluded me. This is my punishment. Retribution from on high, for the sin I have committed.
On high?
There was only one thing I could do. I had to atone for my sin. I swore to restore this world. The first thing I created was a special particulate substance with the ability to restore deteriorated matter. You all know it as the Cloud Sea. The Cloud Sea can disassemble matter it comes in contact with, and rebuild it in the image of all the things that once made up this world. This way, little by little, I could rebuild the world I had brought to ruin. Next, I began to recreate life. I gathered miniature vessels containing memories of all this planet's former life forms. And I scattered them across the Cloud Sea. These are the core crystals. The crystals bonded with the Cloud Sea's particulate reconstructors and formed the nuclei of new life. Those nuclei developed into minute life forms, the Titans, who would, over time, grow larger and larger. Finally, the Titans gave birth to complex organisms based on the data in their core crystals. This newly birthed life, over untold millennia, evolved into a new breed of mankind.
So that's how we came to live in this world.
But I did not trust this world, born as it had been. What if it were to repeat our mistakes? What if someone like me appeared? To stave off these doubts, I implemented one final measure. and so the blades were born. Ontos, Logos, and Pneuma. The three cores of the Trinity processor formed their cornerstone. However, Ontos triggered a space-time transition event and disappeared forever. I was left with the other two, Logos and Pneuma, entrusting them with managing the blades. Malos and Pyra. Those are the names that you now know them under.
So, I am Pneuma.
Managing?
The core crystals at the heart of each blade are tasked with relaying all kinds of information to Logos and Pneuma about the selection pressures of the outside world and the biological status of their bonded human, but also the experiences and emotions they share. As the data continually accrues, new evolutionary code is sent back to the core crystals. And this code is used to create new, further evolved blades. These blades too become titans in time, and create new generations of life forms. This was the new circle of life I had created.
A grand scheme. It boggles the mind a tad.
So, we're all born from this endless cycle of life to replace the victims of the previous world.
That's right. But there were also a handful of survivors. I believe you saw them when you were in Moritha. The unfortunate ones who clung to life.
Ah. You mean those monsters? Were they originally people?
Core crystals were first conceived as a replacement for human brain cells. A product of mankind's age-old quest for immortality.
And that's what became of them. How awful.
But that technology became the starting point for the creation of blades and titans.
So, in one sense, their sacrifice was not in vain. Though not all may see it as such.
So tell us, in the end, did we develop as you had hoped?
What do you think?
I couldn't possibly.
Well, those phantasms which you all experienced earlier, those are feelings that lurk in all of your hearts. As well as that man, Amaltheus. When a person loses something, they cannot help but seek a reason why. Within themselves, or in others. They seek a concrete answer to the question of who they really are deep inside. Such a very lonely existence. But perhaps that is what it is to be human. All this data passed through me, and I knew. All of you. You were not in any way different from us before. That's why I did not intervene. 500 years ago, when the man finally arrived here, I did nothing when he took away Logos and Pneuma. I stood and watched as Logos, instantiated into blade form, set out to purge the world.
You don't make sense. Didn't you go to all that trouble to rebuild it? Then why would you...
It is fate.
Fate?
It is fated to happen. It cannot but happen. My atonement was doomed from the start.
That can't be.
I had made my peace with it. Once more, I longed for nothing more than to disappear. However, something has now changed. And that is you, Rex. You and Numa.
Me? And Pyra and Mithra?
You reforged your bond in a way I had not thought possible. And the life you share. Moreover, the conduit, which fell into a stubborn silence after the world's end, has begun stirring once more. Rex, the power you and Numa exercise is the conduit's power. It comes leaking out of some far-flung dimension. And it is a power we can know nothing about. But with its help, the world may be about to change.
Wen attacken wir da?
What's all
What?
this shaking?
It is Logos. Malos, trying to destroy this world and everything in it.
What?
Remember, at heart he is but an information processing unit, neither good nor evil. He is driven by a certain impulse. The despair that the man named Amalthus felt.
I see. So it was right. What I felt back then, I mean.
Rex,
Rex, what is it you desire?
What else? To stop Malos.
And if you succeed?
I'll punch him in his stupid face, and then... probably get a drink with him or something. That's the 6th rule of the Salvager's Code. First have a punch out, then drink to forget. Once you've forgotten, the friendship's all set. I'm not old enough to drink yet, though.
I see. Numa. No, I should call you Pyra and Mithra.
what is it?
I want to apologize for having burdened you with all this.
Don't worry. We're actually grateful. Thanks to you, Father, we got to meet Rex. And everyone else. Those are cherished memories. Father.
I have transferred all of Elysium's data and authorizations to you. Make me proud.
We will.
Rex,
Ist bitte
Yes.
dauerhaft Einhorn-Mikro?
I will disappear soon. When I do, the conduit will likely disappear from this world. You will not be able to use your power forever.
I understand. We'll make do somehow.
I'm counting on you.
Close. Have you changed your mind about this world?
Right now, I think I'm glad I met you all.
Got it. Then, our answers match. Thank you for giving us all life.
Good job, Klaus.
Perhaps I will be able to face you again. Galea.
That was shit tons of lore.
Pyra, where's Malos?
If he is here, I know where he must have gone.
Where is it? Tell us.
The greatest of all artifices. The artifice that exists solely to destroy the world.
Ion.
Ion.
Yep.
Ion? So that's what Malos meant.
Pyra ist kugelrund. Nicht wirklich. Look at this fucking mech, dude.
Then, that's where we'll go.
I'm pretty sure this is like point of no return bullshit. I think. Let's see. In der Theorie sollte es mich warnen. Wait, let me just do a safety save here. Warum hat Nia keine... Oh, ich weiß, warum Nia keine Dinge hat, weil Nia plötzlich nicht mehr eine Klinge ist.
Wow! World has many amazing places in it!
Ja, lasst euch Zeit. Steht da oben ruhig am Fenster. Die sterben nur alle.
All of those sirens? He's really trying to destroy all of Orest.
Let's hurry, guys!
Finally. There has to be a point of no return zone. There has to be. Ich bin mir ziemlich sicher, dass das Ding hier gleich einfach rauskommt. Ja, wusste ich doch. Yep.
Okay, time to take you down.
Nice level, by the way. Das hier. Ich sehe halt den Mob nicht, weil er zu riesig ist. Jetzt zoom out. Ouch. Can I please drop down? Thanks. Weil analysiert this Idiot. Gut, maybe ist der Blade Combo Schaden ein bisschen hoch. Ja, ich glaube bis zum Point of No Return, oder mache ich glaube ich Schluss für heute. Dann gucken wir mal, was wir sonst noch machen. Ah, ich hätte die, Weil jetzt, nachdem ich weiß, dass das Game Superbosses hat, interessieren die mich schon. Ich will mir die zumindest mal angucken und gucken, wie sehr die mir auf den Sack geben. Und der erste ist literally den wir durch Zufall gefunden haben. Oh, das heißt halt Shit-Tons an Level grinden. Und die fangen bei 100 an. Shit-Tons auf Tora, damit ich Poppy leveln kann. Ja, mal gucken. Wenn die bei 100 starten, brauche ich unter 98 da gar nicht hingehen, weil ich das Vieh sonst nicht treffe. Ja, doch schon. Ich glaube, ab 5 Level oder so. Aber trotzdem, ist halt super nervig, wenn du die nicht triffst. Und ich glaube nicht, dass ich den DLC in 2 Tagen durchkrieg. Wäre ein bisschen ridiculous. Also was hier, let's just end this like this. Wirklich. Let me do something. Einfach nur damit... Ich wollte gerade mein Layout ändern. Weil so muss ich jetzt auch gerade warten, dass Mithra da unten ready wird. Die Zusatzaufladung ist so ridiculous. Jetzt wechsle ich aber. Damit.
Showtime!
Ich müsste dich nach oben kriegen. Das heißt, ich muss dich nach hier
You just leave
schieben.
it to me. I'll use my brains to put this team to good use.
Okay. Bitte komm du nicht auch noch raus. Hey. Eintreit.
Okay, time to take you down.
Show you her true power to get the way.
Hit it now.
Maybe we'll get out of this
Let's give him the full treatment. Anchor shot. Ha!
Scatter shot.
Anchor shot. Ha!
Hoppy cutie pie. Time to shine.
Yeah.
Synchronization of
No.
spirits.
You're up. Why not? Ha!
We will make your dreams a
Spinning
reality.
edge. Go for it.
Taste
Gucken, ob das reicht. Ich glaube zwar nicht, aber hey. Nee.
Sword back.
Das war halt auch die übelste geraschte Kombo.
This is power of quicken arts.
Why not? Anchor shot.
Autsch. Come on, ich stehe so weit weg. Und das hat mich trotzdem getroffen.
Sword back.
Oh, ich habe vergessen, Sieg in die Gruppe reinzunehmen.
But that was spectacular. Right, Gramps?
Remember, Rex? Pride comes before a fall.
Charakter aufstellen. Und du joinst der Party, danke. Ich weiß nicht, warum die das so komisch gemacht haben. I guess ich muss hier irgendwo hoch. Und sagt Nika Achter dazu. Diese Problem wirft der Energieversorgung. Weil die Frage ist, wo kommt die Energie her?
Treasure acquired.
Nehmen wir da hinten von der Konsole? Erzähl. Das war easy.
No! Lost the upper hand.
Wo kommen die denn jetzt her? Really?
The way you Nopon speak is so funny. Tora do this, Tora do that.
Tora actually beautiful poet in Nopon language. Not Tora's fault Zeke not understand it.
And arrived.
Irgendwas sagt mir, hier oben ist Point of No Return. Yeah, this one is garantiert Point of No Return. I remember this. So, wenn ich hier anfange hochzuladen, sagt er mir irgendwann. Sollte er zumindest. Ja, deshalb ist hier auch das... Ja. Ja. Point of no return reached. Cool. Ich mag, wenn Games sowas tun. Okay. Das ist, wir machen hier ein Save. Würde ich mal sagen. And that's it for today.